The 6 Pillars of Successful Presentations with Puela Lunaris.
One of everybody's favorite, the ums and the ons. Yes. And one way to avoid saying or us or you knows or whatever bothersome habits we might have in our speech is very simple, really. It's after every word or after every sentence, especially, close your lips, just like I did now. So instead of saying after every word, and after every sentence, close your lips, and you know what I mean? Instead of that, you just say the same thing, and you close your lips. So after every word, after every sentence, close your lips. See the difference? Also, I want to give you a tip, because you see, English is not my first language. So when I first came to the States, I didn't know any English, and I taught myself how to speak English by listening to people. First, I taught myself how to read by using a dictionary and looking for words, and then I taught myself how to speak listening to people. So in the beginning, I did not know that the word was and. I thought the word was and. Really? And then I didn't know the word was so. I thought the word was so. So I imitated that naturally. And then I found myself teaching a lot of workshops, and one of my workshops at the Omega Institute for Holistic Studies was recorded, and I was given the entire recording. And I began editing, and because I'm a multimedia artist, I began editing with GarageBand. And then when I heard myself saying so many times, I thought something is wrong. So it doesn't sound good to me. So it's important to listen to ourselves. And I realized, I don't know, people say but I don't want to be saying this because it doesn't sound good to me. So I edited that from my speech, and now you can hear that whole workshop, which is about Mother Earth, Gaia archetypes, because I teach archetypal wisdom, archetypal dance. And you can hear it clean, not a single because I cut it off. GarageBand. But the good thing is when we can do that in real life. I mean, if we send it once or twice, it's okay. You know, we're human beings. But when it just happens over and over, it's very bothersome. It's a waste of energy for yourself and for your audience. One of the ways that I train myself to eliminate the arms from my talk is I try to implement practices in daily life as much as possible, because we need to make good use of our time. So the way I did it was that when I have to leave a message to someone, you have it right there that you can just press pound and listen to yourself. Great opportunity. So what I did every time I had to leave a message to somebody, I would press pound, listen to myself. If I said more than twice in a sentence, I re-record. And it really, really helped. And by the way, you sound so much more eloquent when you leave a message to somebody and you don't say every other word. It just makes you look so much more polished, so much more professional, so much more delightful to be heard. So it's a good one. But the basic rule of thumb is to talk and close your lips and then keep on talking. And that pause that you make only makes you more interesting and hold people's attention for the next thing you have to say.
SuccessfulPresentationSkills.com